may be on the verge of discovering the true nature of Destiny's mission.
You've had control of this ship the whole time! Why wouldn't you tell anyone?
The Lucian Alliance is planning an attack on Earth.
I killed Riley. I suffocated him with my own hands.
You are a good commander.
There is no mission other than getting these people home.
It was never about going home. It's about getting us to where we're going. That is the mission.
Gin was strangled by Simeon.
And we received confirmation that Dr. Perry died on Earth.
I think we have a connection.
You're aboard the Destiny. I'm Colonel Young. Who are you?
I'm Gin.
If Gin isn't Chloe's body, whose body is Chloe connected to?
Chloe?
No. Amanda Perry.
I do have another idea. The neural interface chair. We can isolate each consciousness and upload them into Destiny's memory bank.
It worked. Thank you.
I know it's only temporary.
But for now, it's the best we can do.
Mr. Ambassador, when we first spoke of using your planet's core as the power source to dial the 9 Chevron address, it was a scientific mystery. Now it has become a necessity.
It was always your intention to send people.
Not these people. Not so unprepared. If we could open a supply line of equipment and relief personnel.
Mr. Woolsey.
The planets with the required properties to do this are exceedingly rare. What's more, 99% of the work is already done. Your facility draws power from the core, the Stargate is in place.
Twice this has been attempted, and twice the planets were destroyed by a catastrophic chain reaction.
The overloaded Icarus was a direct result of the enemy bombardment. In the second case...
We acknowledge there were mitigating factors in both cases. Nevertheless, our scientists believe Dr. Rush's solution is inherently dangerous.
Which is why we asked you to come here, sir. We have a new solution. Ambassador Ovirda, Dr. Rodney McKay.
Ambassador, gentlemen, just take a second to boot up. There's anywhere I can plug in, is there? That'll be fine.
Knight to Queen's Bishop 5.
Move it yourself.
Very funny. You're not concentrating.
Well, I couldn't beat you when you were a flesh and blood person. What chance do I have now?
I'm a person, Nick.
Of course you are. I mean, what I meant to say, what I should have said, is that you're more than that.
I'm still me.
What are you doing right now?
I'm here with you.
And?
Analyzing the structure you found in the database and accessing the ship's sensors so I can study the nearest...
Wow.
Okay. You have a point.
So much more than a flesh and blood person.
And why is that the only thing I dream about?
I have the same dream. You're in it.
There is a way.
Okay, good to go. Sorry. Now, I'm sure we're all familiar with the old adage, it's all in the algorithm, so?
Doctor, I'm going to stop you there.
All I said was so.
I'm not a scientist.
No, that's not a problem. I dumbed it down.
There's no point in wasting our time.
No, I can talk very, very fast.
Let me ask you this. If our roles were reversed, would you be so blithe as to put Earth's population at risk?
There's no risk, that's the point.
Hopefully, once our own scientists have had a chance to go over your work, they'll reach the same conclusion.
There's no time for that.
Colonel.
The Lucian Alliance wants Destiny. They know that your facility can get them there. And you know damn well that they will not take no for an answer.
There's an excellent argument to dismantle the facility altogether.
Don't think that will stop them. They will move in faster. They will do anything to get to the Destiny and won't give a damn if they blow up your planet in the process.
Then don't let them.
If we were allowed to show you that Dr. McKay's dialing solution is safe.
Oh, that is the price of your protection from the Lucian Alliance?
As a lifelong practitioner of diplomacy, you must understand that sovereign states act in their own interest.
The defense of a supply line, for example.
For example.
If and when our scientists reach the same conclusion as Dr. McKay...
No. It could take months for them to understand the science.
Then that is how long you will have to wait.
The Alliance won't be as patient.
I have no choice but to hope that you're wrong. Good day, gentlemen.
The Lucian Alliance got to them. You just proved that to me. We have to move.
He didn't even look at my work.
Because he wouldn't have understood it in the first place.
You saw my presentation. A cat could understand
And he
it.
knows their government will only listen to the assurances of their own experts. We would do the same.
They've already made a deal with the Lucian
I
Alliance.
seriously doubt that.
I can prove it.
David, how'd it go?
Pretty much like I expected.
Dr. McKay, your reputation precedes you.
Some of it even good.
And you are?
Sorry, Communication Stones. This is actually Colonel Young, commander of the Destiny. You know Woolsey.
You said something about proof?
Not exactly, but close enough.
We parked a dozen or so listening satellites around Langara. The communications are encrypted in a Lucian Alliance cipher we haven't broken, but there's enough back and forth to suggest that some sort of negotiation has been going on for some time.
Does the IOA know this?
General O'Neill briefed the chairman and the president this morning in an emergency meeting.
We are in an undeclared war with the Alliance. Now, if the Langarians have already sided with them, they can launch another attack on Destiny at almost any point.
Without the benefit of my solution.
Which would make donning the Ninth Chevron a hell of a lot more dangerous for the Langarans.
So we're protecting them from themselves. Is that it?
Well, if that's how you want to put it, sure.
The general's authorized a mission to Langara.
What sort of mission?
We're calling it a proof of concept. But before we get into that, we'll need McKay to run through his presentation.
Oh, okay.
Not here.
Who's this?
That's a good question. Where's Rush?
He sent Mr. Brody in his place. He said you wouldn't care.
Well, I don't. Doesn't mean he can do whatever he wants.
What's wrong?
Rush was supposed to switch with you and go over your data on Earth.
Well, I thought I was here to talk to Rush.
No. You're here to talk to Eli. You convince him, you've convinced me. Lieutenant, would you mind?
Yes, sir. I'll take care of it.
Rush, this is Young. Where are you?
I'm up here.
Right, of course. We met at Stargate Command. It's Vanessa, right?
Yeah. After you.
No, ladies first. I'll go.
Hey.
He ran into me literally a while ago in a hurry somewhere.
He didn't say anything?
He said to tell you he was taking the day off.
What does that mean?
That's what I said. We just found him.
His vitals are stable. There's some kind of program running that I've never seen before. Don't ask, because I don't got a clue.
I haven't heard he's taking the day off.
Looks more like he's taking a nap. I'm reading delta waves. Stage 4 sleep, very deep.
So now's when I say wake the bastard up and you tell me it's dangerous.
Well, it is.
All right, well, let's find out what the hell he's doing and report back to me.
You are in an immersive simulation program. It's already in the Destiny's database. But some of you've already experienced it.
Colonel Young's no-win scenario.
I was already so capable of hyper-realistic sensory input. And all I had to do was find a way that we could experience it together.
And that's where the chair comes in.
In a way, you're outside of your physical body right now. This would have been no fun at all if it was only in your head. This way we can feel each other's touch.
You must have had to put in some kind of conditions in order for the scenario to play out.
That was the easy part. Parameters are so simple that you should be able to come and go as you wish.
So it's just the two of us then? In our own little while.
We have the whole matrix of the ship to ourselves. I think we could even take a shuttle somewhere if we really wanted to.
Oh, really? Well, we could try that sometime.